Right, as you can see, a lovely start to the day, all parked up. Alport moor today. Well, it's supposed to clear by 7:30, 8ish, something like that. And it's about 6:45 now, so catch you in a bit. Right, here we are, sun's out at last. We're just going up that way a little bit more and crossing over and then going along that path that way. And we'll see where we end up going. Because it's quite a way that way, I think, a couple of miles, I think. Oh well, it's all good fun. But that's what I like, the sound of water, running water. I just don't want to fall in it. Right, I shall get a bit more done. Oh there, well, I've just come to this bit. I was going to use the stile, but thought might as well use that bit. For some reason, don't know why that's been down, but I'm not going to put it back up. The farmer's probably put it down for a reason, hasn't he? But as you can see, the mist is back again. It keeps coming and going. But I don't know. We're not gonna. Not getting much at all, are we? Hopefully it'll be clear when we get to the top, if it is the top, because well, according to the route there's hardly any incline from the car to the Ethel, only 200 odd feet. Whatever we've gone down, we've got to go back. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh look, we were out of the mist, but it's coming in again, so I thought I'd just get a bit of a recording of this. We're not doing much recording at all. It is boggy in places, not as bad as Dead Edge End. Nowhere near as bad as that. But yeah, I think we've got probably a mile or so to go now. Well, we've got less than that actually, because it's only a 6.5 mile walk and we've already done over 2 miles. So we've probably got less than, I don't know, we've probably got 3/4 of a mile to go to get to the Ethel. But that certainly looks refreshing and cold, but it also looks dirty as hell with all the peat in it. I don't know about Dave, I don't know if he's in it, or John, or anybody. Well, we're heading up here. We've ran out of, well, we haven't ran out of path. We've come to the part of the path where it told us to turn left, which was up there a bit, right up the steep bit. But this place, I mean, this is a steep, don't get me wrong, but I'm stopping to do a video view. I fell over as well, went down hard on some rocks. I smashed my knee on, funny enough, my good knee, on some bloody rocks. So I'm struggling with my knee now, but we're not that far away. I've nearly called it twice, I've nearly quit. It ain't much fun. I know one thing, I know the other way's longer, but if the other way's got a better path, I'd rather walk further. John's been over near as damn it 2 or 3 times. I've nearly gone God knows how many times, and I have, like I say, about 10 minutes ago managed not to go down the ravine, else it would have been a long way down. but I clapped my bloody knee right on a corner of a massive boulder. But right, I best go a bit further. John's nearly at the top now. Right, I'll bring you back when I'm ready to swear. Oh, Portmore! This is about as close as what we can get. We've got intermittent signal and all sorts of rubbish, so this is telling us we're as close as what we're going to get, I suppose. Some nice views over that way. It's been a right pain in the ass. Turning up, I think. Well, we're back on the path. Not enjoying this one bit. If I hadn't have already been to the Ethel, I'd have quit now and gone back, because this is absolutely ridiculous. There's some people up there in the distance. They're working their way down here to come up the other side. They're braver people than me. But oh dear. Certainly not enjoying this at all. I've lost count on how many times I've been on my arse. Oh dear. It's got to be 6-7 times. And now we're coming to the muddy boggy bit with the slippy rocks. So I'm likely to go on it again. Time for a scenic break. Or better known as I'm a knackered break. Oh, miles to go, miles to go. Oh dear. I have not enjoyed this one single bit. I should have left this to my last one, and then I could have been the only person out there to do 94 and quit. Oh dear. Right, do a bit more whinging now off camera. Well, there's John forging off in the distance now. I've told him to go because I'm slowing him down too much. Oh dear. I didn't feel very confident walking along this at all, and I certainly don't feel confident now. I'm tired. So I'm down to pin knobs now to try and stop myself from falling. Oh dear. I'll be glad when this is gone. I've cracked all my screen on my bloody my lens on the camera. I don't know if this is any good or not. I don't know if you can see anything. But right, I best make another slow move. Well, that lot, I don't know what they've let themselves in for. Oh dear. They were walking down there through that lot. He said, looks like you've got a path up there. I said, yeah, I have. They're in for a big shock when they get about 3/4 of a mile along it. And the best part about it is there's a girl at the front, a guide, so God knows what she's playing about it, but I can still see John right over there in the distance. He's gone through that fence what had got a stile, but the gate was lying down. The gate is upright again now for some reason. Oh. So whether all that walking lot people there did put it back up, I don't know. I was always led to believe you leave it how you find it. I mean, for all I know, the farmer could have had it lying down to let the sheep through, because there's sheep in different yeah, you tell me, in both fields, so I don't know. Right, I need to look at my OS map now, because I need to go through the fence over there, but this path is going this way and I can't remember coming this way. Well, as you can see, I've just gone all the way up to my nuts. All the way up to my flipping nuts in a bog. Shit hell. Fuck's sake. Excuse my French. I'm absolutely saturated now. And what you call something off. Oh shit. Yeah, well, I'll give you something to laugh at, Debs, if you watch this. One of your brigade now, look, all the way up to my nuts. Excuse that. Oh well, I could see John, but he's gone over the top of the ridge now and he's out of sight now. Oh dear. Oh well. Oh, there we are, back on this side of the stream, back on the Pennine Way. Good riddance to that shit path across there. I've had enough. Well enough. I think I broke my camera as well, so this isn't probably recording, so probably have nothing at the end of the day. Oh, there's the cars in the distance. I'll be glad to get back there. I'm officially announcing my retirement. Oh dear. Higher Shellstone trig over there, look, glittering in the sunlight. Oh dear. It's not been too bad weather wise, it's starting to get cold now. Wind's picking up and well, to be honest, I'm about dry after going nuts deep in that bloody bog. My feet are still squelching in my boots, so right, I'll bring you back when I'm at the car. Fucking hell. Excuse my French. Well, that is, well, I don't know, what was it, 6 hours, what, 45 minutes of my life I'll never get back. I've heard a few people say, oh, pointless Ethel this, pointless Ethel that. And yes, some of them have been a pain, you know, in the backside. But this, alport moor, if I ever see the bloke who did the Ethels, he's going to need some dentures. Because that is absolutely... I mean, I can't say what I want to say because the video will get took down. But, I don't know, done about 7.4 miles, I think, in total. Don't help when you've got intermittent phone signal and you're trying to find the Ethel. Oh dear. And, I mean, John was with me for most of it. He had to leave when we were on our way back, so he sort of walked at his pace and went, but I couldn't walk at that pace. And he said the other route up from the reservoir, is it, or whatever, yes, it's further, but it's a damn sight better path. Oh dear me, I am really done in. I mean, it was boggy, not, I mean, yes, there was boggy bits, nowhere near as boggy as Dead Edge End. But I've, on the way back, I mean, I was on my own. Lucky enough, there was a load of, like a walking group coming towards me. And I went straight in a bog. Straight up to my nuts. With both legs. And I was stuck, I couldn't get out. So, I mean, lucky enough, there was a few blokes in the, in the walking party. They managed to pull me out. Else I'd have been shafted, big time. I mean, I got so far back, I took my trousers off. And I washed them in that bloody stream thing. Where the end of the Pennine Way, well, not the end of the Pennine Way, but where you get off the Pennine Way to go towards alport moor. Everybody was looking at me and laughing, but I mean, they were just complete. Well, my trousers are black anyway, so I took them off and got as much of the crap out of them as possible, and then I just walked the rest of the way back with wet trousers on. Now I'm sitting now I'm sitting on the carpet what John gave me when we did Brown Knoll, and we got absolutely saturated. But yes, I'm not happy. But I can be perfectly honest now and tell you this. If I'd done this Ethel earlier on in the challenge, I wouldn't be doing any more. Because I just wasted, like I say, half of my Saturday. A complete waste of time. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say on it. I hope you lot have had a better day than me. Bye-de-bye.